means that if you bring in something
It's roughly like that. It's a tube that's not inflated right now. It's a line. It's a worm that's cloaked. Hello, invisible worm. They like to shove it up my ass. Hence all these holes. Actually, the holes in my mattress and my sheets will show you the size of them. They got different sizes. But they just dropped this one on my head. I just pulled it off my head anyways. I just felt it land on it. From the ceiling. And they got this thing coming out of my fucking out of my plumbing in my bathroom. I don't know, this stuff seems to go through everything. This stuff seems to go through anything at all. Like, you can't seem to stop it. So, like, this is, like, classified military technology right here that you're seeing on camera. You can't see it. You can feel it, though. It's very silky. And it moves like a worm. So when they pull on it, and when I hold it and I hold on to it, it will pull like a worm. As if it was a worm trying to get out of my hand. And it seems to be about the size of one, too. But it's all invisible. And no matter what I do, I can't seem to get it on fucking camera. I do. It was under my sink. They move it around. They seem to be moving these things around. Because it was coming out from under my sink, but now it's coming out from the hose, like my plumbing, like the sink of my bath, my shower stall. Like, it's really weird. But they have fucking oxygen going into one of these fucking things. That's directly into my lungs. Now I'm connected to these fucking things. They make my nails grow really long, like really fast. Because they're coming out from underneath my nails. And my toenails too. That's why this toenail's all fucked. Because it's coming out from this toenail. Underneath this my big toenails. Both of them. Except for the companies that raise their prices. They're coming out of, like, all of them, from what I could tell. From underneath every single one. So, like, I'm completely covered in this shit. I am, like, this seems to be permanent, too. Like, I don't think this is ever going to come out of my body. And, this whole fucking place is operated by the CIA. It's a CIA front. So that's why they have access to the unit below me, and now they have access to the unit above me. And they fuck with me hard every single day. They have this stuff in my cat food. This is why I have this here, because they seem to be continuously dropping this stuff into my cat food. It's gooey. It's stretchy. It seems to stretch forever. I seem to be covered in completely, inside and out. And it's all invisible, so no one can see it. I bet you half the people that have this stuff in them don't even realize they have it in them. And they are doing this shit. They are taking people off of the streets and putting them into units like this. And then they fuck with them because they have access to the unit below them and the unit above them and have false walls like this shit right here. It's all run by the fucking CIA. It's saying something is true and false. And the CIA is the mob. So the mob fucking operates this fucking building. And they get to do whatever they want. Because they own this building. And from what I've gathered, they seem to be working with the police. So the mob and the police are no different from each other. They work together
Attacking immigrants is a cheap
through the CIA.
That's all that is. It demeans
Straight up.
say and do it.
So that's why they're torturing me in my own apartment
United States
and spying on me in my own apartment.
330 million people.
It's so fucking obvious.
According to Homeland Security Department,
All the equipment's in those 2 units right there. That conveniently is placed right above me so I can see right into here. They can see through walls. The police can see through walls. Now, there's an operation that goes on here because they're constantly bringing in bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles of water. An insane amount. There's a pile of bottles of water. Just always these piles of bottles of water. Now, there's always people working. See these cars? They're always different. That parking lot always has different cars in it. And they're never the same. So they have an operation that goes on in this building over here. From what I've gathered, they do all the information collection in this building. This should be a fusion center right here. And it's apparently all mafia. That's what they keep telling me. But it's all fucking government. So,
and they're too poor.
it's all pig shit.
So he had to
Because I know when I step outside, I'm surrounded by soldiers and police. It's all government. This is a serious government operation that goes on, and they are doing things to people in this building here. I'm not alone in dealing with this bullshit. And I'm going to call you fucking pigs out on it. Because I've been calling you fucking pigs out on it from day one. This is dirty pig shit. And they are landlords. My landlord is torturing me. HouseLink Mainstay is a public-private partnership with the CIA.
A native citizen doesn't have that worry. A native citizen therefore has
And they are doing god-awful dirty things to people in this building. Like what they're doing to me here. And her and my cat. Since they keep putting this stuff in my cat food.
not to have any brush with the
Since they like to hurt my cat just as much as they hurt me.
more statistics. The immigrants bring in disease. Again,
This is dirty pig shit.
from the Center for Disease Control suggests
Dirty fucking pig shit.
than the people inside the United States.
And now I have to take the whole board of directors of Mainstay to fucking the Ontario fucking Human Rights Tribunal. These motherfuckers are going to have to answer for what has been happening to me here in my own apartment.